Welcome to Sit and Bitch, a weekly safe space to be dramatically annoyed. I'm your host, Oscar Aiden, and I don't know. I just have so many complaints recently. All I want to do is just sit and kvetch and bitch and rant, and it's just exhausting. And I'm like, I just don't know which one. But I will tell you one thing that I am happy about, and that I want to be thankful for and not bitch about, is my guest today. She is absolutely amazing. She is a New York celebrity.
Oh, geez.
She is a little bit of theater, a little bit of film, a little bit of comedy. You know, she dabbles. You've seen her on Subway takes that went mega viral. I'd like to introduce Brenda Cullerton.
Thank you, Oscar. My God. I hate compliments, but very gracious.
Take it. Take it, Brenda,
take
because you deserve it.
You're ranting first, not me.
Yeah, but
It's your rant.
thank you so much for being on the pod.
I'm overjoyed.
I think that Brenda and I probably could just sit on a stoop and bitch for at least 5 hours.
Well, we've come close. We've stood on a corner.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
very
God.
recently.
Yeah.
We could have just kept going and going and going, right?
Oh, yeah. The camera crew did not know what to do with me. They were like, ugh.
Well, they're very young, you know, and they're from Philly. So what can I tell you? They're only in town.
And they're like, we've never really seen an angry Arab gay man before.
Right. Bitching, in fact, about gentrification.
Yeah. See, that's the problem.
Village.
You get me started. Brenda, you got me started.
I triggered you.
You know what? I noticed I was doing my therapy session today, and my therapist was like, "You seem very angry." I was like, "Well, yeah. The more I talk about something, the angrier I'm going to get. I haven't healed from a lot of these things, you know."
You and all of us.
Yeah.
Go.
All right. So you know how the pod goes. We get 30 minutes, and we're just going to bitch. I'm going to bitch for something about 15 minutes, and Brenda's going to bitch, and it's going to be amazing. All right? So let's talk about my bitch, okay? Do you want to know? Can I tell you something, Brenda?
Anything, Oscar, anything.
I hate cooking.
Oh, Jesus.
What?
No,
oh,
me
yeah.
too.
Wait, hold on one second. I got to. All right, Brenda.
What?
I've got 15 minutes.
Oh, your time.
Yeah, we timed these. So
Okay.
I've got 15 minutes, and my time starts. No. Can I tell you something? I hate cooking. I just hate it. I despise it. I hate it so much. It's like, it's all, people take pleasure in cooking. They're like, oh, it's just so relaxing. My kitchen is the size of this microphone. Like my kitchen, imagine my kitchen is half the size of an MTA booth that those people, the MTA workers, that's actually 1/3 the size of that. Cooking in my kitchen is a closet. I actually think it was a closet. I used to do a show called Cooking in the Closet because my kitchen is so small. And I hate it. I hate cooking. I think it's even if I'm pretty sure if I had a big kitchen, I'd still hate cooking. If I had one of those grand kitchens, marble and 7 stove burners and just like the works and all that, no, it'd be like, I can't do this. It's too much. It's too much. I tell you what I made today, okay? I made eggplant. I baked slices of eggplant. My apartment got so hot. Okay? And I mean so hot. Then, when I'm done, I was like, well, you know what? I'm going to make a little Mediterranean, Middle Eastern dish. Mm-hmm. And I decided, well, why not? I'm going to make some ground beef. And then I'm going to make some tomato paste sauce, very Turkish. And I'll put it on top of the eggplant that I made earlier. My kitchen is a disaster. There's pots and pans of it. There's tomato sauce. There's tomato sauce on the walls. I'm done. I'm done. I buy groceries with the intention. I buy groceries with the intention of being like, I'm going to cook and it's going to be great and I'm going to save money. Fuck that. Fuck that. I hate cooking. It's a bane of my existence. I try. You know what? I can't cook. The only thing I think I know how to cook well is steak. That's it.
Okay. I love steak.
That's it. Do you cook?
Love steak. Are you out of your fucking mind? No, I do not cook. I actually paid about 50 years ago for my husband to go to Italian cooking lessons with this chef. And it was the best gift I ever gave. It just keeps giving. I do nothing. Well, I clean up, which I loathe doing. I have to say. I mean, if I could live on caviar, I don't mean caviar beluga. I mean the app, I would. I mean, if I could order in every single night, I'd be delighted. But he's a superb cook. I mean, he's one of those ones who loves doing it. He says food is love. He's Jewish. I'm not. So I'm not familiar. I was never familiar, actually, with great food because my mother sucked in the kitchen and loathed doing it. So I can relate, I mean, it...
Have you tried cooking?
Yeah, out of desperation, yes. I used to try and show my children that I was a loving mother by making pathetic attempts in the kitchen and failed, always miserably failed. I appreciate, as people say these days, great food. I do. And I appreciate the fact that he loves it and makes that effort because it's a huge effort to make, in fact, to cook. So I hear you perfectly. And I don't think it matters, as you said, whether you're cooking in something the size of a clothing closet.
No, it does.
Or one of these gigantic...
No, it does. No, it does.
But to me, the irony is the irony in New York City.
Do you see that? Do you see this half of the couch, Brenda? You see this half of the couch? That is the size of my kitchen.
I don't care. I mean, the people that I know in New York City who have kitchens the size of gymnasiums at Equinox never go in the kitchen. I mean, this is the irony.
I wonder if
people
maybe
who have those big kitchens, they don't fucking set foot in there. The help sets foot in there, or they show it off. They always bring people in to see the marble and I love those freezer chests that come out of the drawer. You know what I mean? Have you ever seen those?
That's fuck you money.
That is exactly
those
right.
pull-out freezer drawers, that's fuck you money.
There's a lot of that in this town.
Yeah, people are like, washer and dryer. No, those pull-out freezer drawers,
exactly.
That is fuck you
That
money.
is the amenity.
That's like,
to beat all.
Yeah. No, I just, I can't do it. But do you want to know something? I did a study.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I just want to. There you go.
Adjustment.
I did a study.
Yeah.
Where I ate out 2 meals a day. Okay.
Okay.
Because I usually only eat 2 meals. Like I'll have a banana in the morning and then I'll have lunch and then I'll have dinner. And that's about it. Because I don't need to eat 3 meals. But I'll have 3. I'll eat out 2 meals a day. And both of these meals I try and keep under approximately, $10 to $15.
Yeah, boy. It's a challenge these days.
It's a challenge.
Yeah.
It's a challenge. But I try and keep both of these meals under $15. Then I was like, you know what? I'm going to go grocery shopping for 7 days. I'm going to make food for 7 days.
I saw that on Instagram.
It is cheaper. It is cheaper to go out to eat than to cook.
That could be true. These days.
Cheap. I can't do it. I can't do it. Listen, let me tell you something.
Well, you're not trying hard enough. Come on,
is
Oscar.
to all. Hold on. To all the men that may want to try and court me for a relationship, I just want you to know that I have tried to cook. I have tried. I can make a mean ground beef.
Oh, boy.
Like, I can make a mean ground beef. I can make a mean tomato paste sauce.
Okay.
And I can make a mean lebna. Have you ever had lebna?
I love lebna.
Oh, my God. So good.
Love.
Oh, my God. It's so good. Now I make my own.
Ooh.
I make my own. That I will say I do like. I like making lebna.
Do you milk the cow?
You know what it is? I like making food that doesn't require heat. That's the problem. I hate cooking food that requires heat.
Well, that's a dilemma, Oscar.
Yeah, that is. Because you know what? I don't like cooking grilled chicken. I hate grilled chicken's the worst. I can't do it. I cannot do it. Brenda, I can't do it. Someone teach me how to fucking cook grilled chicken. It is the worst. I have bought every pan under the sun.
Nothing helps.
Nothing. And they're like, put it in the oven. I can't put it in the oven. My clothes are in the oven. What do you think? That's my storage.
Oh, man. Well, I'm glad you're not trying to seduce dudes with your cooking. That's all I can say.
Well, no, they won't. They're not getting shit.
No.
I mean, if they like
Okay,
Lebna.
good. Great start.
Yeah, if they
Well,
like
they like
Lebna.
Lebna.
Yeah. Listen, if
Okay.
you like Lebna, trust me.
And raw minced beef. With it. Man, just going to knock them out here.
Brenda, can I tell?
sorry.
Okay, Brenda, let me tell you something.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. I went to, I guess it's called Little India. Do you know where that is?
Of course I know where.
Over in like, what's that called? The area
Queens?
called right? No, right over here.
Oh, wow. Down in the East Village. And
No,
what's
right
left
over
of it?
here on the Upper East Side, right
Oh,
on the west side.
Lexington.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think is that called Little India? Oh my God.
Well,
I'm
there's a
pretty
lot
sure
of
that's-
Little
I'm
India.
pretty sure that's going to be very offensive, but I think it's called Little India, right?
Yes.
So I went there and I was like, you know what? I'm going to buy some spices.
Oh, that wonderful store.
I went hey crazy. Okay? I bought sumac. I bought a little za'atar. I bought a little turmeric. I bought a little, a little something here, a little Aleppo leaves.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I know.
Wow.
I went wild. When I tell you, I have not used one of them. I have not used one of them.
But being in that store is like shopping in a jewelry store.
Yeah, but here's the thing, though.
They're
You
so
see
beautiful, these herbs.
You see the ingredients in these, like, make this dinner with me. Yeah. All right, fine. I saw a video on Instagram.
Right.
Okay? I saw a video. I was like, oh, I'm going to make this. This looks good. I'm going to make this. Okay? I was like, oh, I have all those ingredients.
Yeah.
I started making it. I was like, yeah, great. This is going to be amazing. I'm missing 2 ingredients. I'm missing 2. I was like, how the fuck do I not have these ingredients?
Well, so what? You think someone's going to miss 2 ingredients?
Yes.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay.
When one of it calls for oregano, yes.
Oh, I guess that's true. I would have added a little more za'atar, something to hide the fact
Wait,
the oregano's
are you
missing.
familiar with spices or
Of
no?
course, yeah. No, my husband loves cooking with spices, and I love eating spices.
Well, what's your favorite spice?
I love za'atar. I love cumin. I love saffron. How am I doing? Is saffron an herb? I have no fucking idea. I like cinnamon. No, you don't really put. Yes, you do. The Mideast puts lots of cinnamon in dishes. Yeah, I love.
They do actually put a lot of cinnamon in the
Yeah.
dishes. They do. Like, and I feel like raisins as well, right?
Well, like a good tagine.
Yeah.
My God, you should
I
learn
know.
to make that.
I've tried making some Turkish food.
Right. Well, you're Turkish, aren't you?
Yeah, Turkish, and then but like my biological heritage is like all Middle Eastern, Iranian, and all that.
Okay.
But I was born in Turkey, and so I was like, I'm going to try and make some Turkish food.
This is tragic, Oscar. Really.
Awful.
It's tragic.
I couldn't
That's all
even
can
make
say.
their. I couldn't even make their lettuce. I couldn't even make the just general salad.
Well, you can make their labna.
I can make
They
the
eat-
labna.
they eat a
Do you
lot
want to
of
know
labna.
why? Because I ordered it from a Turkish restaurant on 43rd and 9th, and I was like, oh, I bet I can make something as similar because it's $8.95 for a small little cup of it. $8.95. Listen, I love Turkish people.
Right.
I'm so glad that these restaurants exist, right? But $8.95
It's
for a little small rectangle
Yep.
takeout serving of Lebna. Lebna.
Welcome to New York, Oscar. You know what I'm saying? I was about to say in 1996. Okay, that's how old I am. In 2026, I mean, really, it's the same everywhere. It's ridiculous. Mogador used to be the best, fucking, cheapest, brilliant Moroccan food in town. It's the same thing. Labna, this big. Okay, the container for $8. $8. So yeah, I guess I don't know. You have to starve.
Would you rather go out to eat or have your husband's home cooking?
I'd rather have my husband's home cooking. No, really, I would. I mean, I've gotten tired of going out. I mean, because I find it so absurd. I find it absurd to pay $24 for a bowl of fucking cacio e pepe pasta. It's ridiculous. It costs $4.
Oh my God, don't even get me started on
Okay,
cacio.
so-
Oh my God, don't even get me started.
Try making that. Why don't you? Try making that.
Listen, let me tell you something. I would be a pro at making Italian food if I could eat bread and pasta. If all I could, do you want to know what my favorite meal is?
What?
Pasta with butter.
Oh, I love it. Like pastina. You ever had pastina?
No, what's that?
Comes in a box like this. It's teeny, teeny, teeny little bits of pasta. You just boil them up. See, I know how to make pastina. Add salt, a shit ton of butter. It's one of the most delectable little treats you could possibly eat.
Really? I would eat that in a heartbeat.
so good.
I love.
But what are you, gluten-free or something?
Nah, I got to watch my sugar intake. And pasta has so much sugar in
Oh,
it.
it does? I didn't know that. I
Yeah.
had no idea.
Well, remember, it's a starch, wheat.
Well, that's true.
So it's got all that sugar in it. So I got to watch. And then the bread. So I can't really enjoy Italian food
no,
like I
that
used to.
sucks.
Because that's my favorite go-to, like, comfort food.
Yep.
Is just pasta with butter. That's it.
It's also
I don't
cheap.
need $25 for pasta with salt and pepper, and you call it cacio e pepe. Get out of here.
Yeah. No.
Get out of here.
It's the story of our lives these days.
Get
That's all I
out
can
of
say.
here. No wonder people fast. No wonder people fast, because they can't afford the food. They can't afford to buy it. They can't afford to order it out.
Well, fasting is part of wellness, isn't it?
Is
that
it?
thing you're all into.
Is it? That's what I tell
well.
people now. I said, oh, yeah, I'm fasting. And they're like, really? I'm like, yeah, because I can't afford 3 meals a day. That's why. Get out of here.
Right. Ramadan all year long.
I just, you know what it is? I just wish that, like, cooking wasn't so messy. It's messy. It's too much. You got to put the chicken. You have to make sure that the chicken, like, do you wash your chicken or you don't wash your chicken? Everybody says don't wash your chicken.
Oh, really?
They're like, don't wash your chicken. Then on the internet, they're like, wash your chicken.
Oh, yeah, my husband always washes the chicken.
He washes the chicken?
Always.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, who knows what kind of filth it's come from? I mean,
Yeah.
you've seen these
So
industrial
are
farms.
you supposed to wash the chicken or not supposed to wash the chicken?
You could just give it up, okay? Just give up the whole chicken altogether.
I think I'm
Don't
going to give
wash
up
it, don't
cooking
buy
chicken.
it.
I'm not going to
Just,
give.
you
I'm
know.
not going to do it. I can't do it. And then you want to know something? I buy the chicken breasts, and they're so big that they don't cook properly. So now I have to cut it in half. But I don't like touching chicken. I don't like touching raw meat.
Wow.
Well, you know, that raw meat. But I don't like
Yeah, no, I
touching
get
raw
it,
meat.
Oscar.
So now when I slice it, it gets all gross. And then I
yeah.
have to wash my hands. And now my hands are pruned and dry because I've been washing my hands 17 times. I can't do it anymore.
You got a lot of neuroses, Oscar. So
Do I?
a whole lot of fucking neuroses here. I mean, really, you can't touch a chicken.
I can't.
You
It's
can't
too
cook.
much.
I
It's-
mean,
ugh.
whoa, what is it cooked?
It's
pull
done.
it out. It's cooked. It's pull it out. It's.
That's a microwave timer. My chicken's done. Let me go grab
Oh,
it.
my God, loved it. Oh my God, I'm never gonna be able to generate that kind of energy.
Oh,
Are we
but that's
still
fine
rolling?
though.
No, we're not rolling, right? Oh, we are rolling.
All right, hold on
Oh,
one second.
Boy, we're gonna
All
be transitioning out here from a different subject.
Brenda.
Entirely.
Brenda,
Oscar,
are you
Oscar.
ready? Are you ready?
I'm
Are you
ready.
ready to kvetch?
I'm
Are you ready to
always
rant and
ready to
roll?
rant. Are you kidding me, my
All
guy?
right.
Yep. Exactly.
In 3, 2, 1.
Okay. I would like to rip the GPS out of every single fucking Uber in this town. Okay? Because they tell you that it's an algorithm, but they lie. It's a tourist. It's a tourist with absolutely no idea where he, she, they are going, and it drives me nuts. I mean, every week I take a ride from Greenwich Village to the corner of Baltic and Court Street in Brooklyn, right? Every week. And every week I sit in the back of that car, silently seething, okay, and shrieking, oh my God, not fucking Park Place at 4 o'clock. It's rush hour. The traffic's insane. No, Flatbush is worse. Yikes, he just missed the left turn. Whoops, there goes Hoyt Street. And this whole time, I have to keep my mouth shut. You know why? Because I'm terrified he's going to fuck around with my ratings, which, by the way, are not great. My ratings are definitely not great. So, yeah.
No.
Yeah, I sit there, grinning like an enraged monkey. And when I get to the destination, it's even more terrifying what happens, okay? I get out of the car and I say, you're a fabulous driver. Thank you so much. Then I tip him and I give him 5 stars. Okay, this has got to be a metaphor, I think, for my life, because if, for instance, I had the same relationship with my husband in a car as I have with Uber, if there was a rating system, we probably wouldn't be in therapy. If there was any way I could keep my mouth shut, instead of doing this in the car, which means move over to the right lane, it's moving quicker, or giving the finger to some terrifying Hulk who's honking behind us, or just kind of relaxing, you know what I'm saying, and let him drive, we would probably live, or maybe drive, happily ever after. But in the meantime, I'm telling you, GPS is a scam. It's a total fucking scam for anybody who knows this town. And everyone thinks I'm crazy, but everyone thinks I'm crazy anyway.
I want to dive into this.
What?
You're worried about a 5-star rating?
No, I'm not worried about 5 stars. I'm worrying about losing whatever tiny little number of points that I have, because then they don't pick you up. This is what my son told me. I mean, if your rating dips below a certain number, they don't even bother to pick you up anymore. And I have a theory about this, too. I think Uber drivers purposely give fewer points to women than they do to men.
Shut up.
No, I mean it. Because I am as friendly as I know to be, as I know how to be, when I am as enraged as I am when they've missed another motherfucking turn. Or where I feel like I'm being abducted to Jersey on a route, you know what I mean? That I could drive blindfolded if I could drive, which I can't, of course.
Yeah, I have to say this. I will say this. I think one of my biggest pet peeves is getting into an Uber.
Right.
And I'm like, okay, you don't know how to drive around this city.
Oh,
like, you don't know what you're doing.
Of course they don't.
And I'm like, why are you, like, let's say I have to go from here to Hell's Kitchen, right?
Yeah.
From here to Hell's Kitchen. Why are you now taking 8th Avenue?
Well, this is the story of my life every time I get
8th Avenue is a disaster.
Yep.
Take
Yep.
10th Avenue.
Yep.
Go up 10th Avenue.
Yep.
Why are you? I got to be between 9th and 10th anyway.
No, but when you interrupt
between
them.
9th and 10th anyway. Why are you going up 8th Avenue? And then they sit there.
No, but when you interrupt them, number one, they don't understand you anymore. And that is, I'm not giving a slur to anybody who doesn't speak English. I get it. Everybody's starting in New York City driving like Irish used to in cabs.
You're not wrong.
They don't even understand what I'm saying. So if I want to suggest that they take 10th Avenue, it's hopeless because they don't understand 10th Avenue. You know, I mean, they don't understand what I'm talking about. All they keep repeating endlessly is GPS, 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 GPS. It's like a broken record, you know, that I keep hearing as I'm looking, you know, at this map where it's solid red all the way. It's so New York, I think, to know better to know the route better than practically anybody. That includes my husband, who's driving the car. You know, we know better.
We do. That's why I can't, and I don't think that's a New York thing. I think that's just all over. I was in Miami.
Right.
And I was on my way from the airport to the hotel.
Right.
And I'm not very familiar with Miami. I don't live there. You know, I don't live there. I visited a few times. But the Uber driver decides to take the route where there's an accident and you can clearly see the accident.
Yeah.
And I'm like, why are you...
The flashing lights, the sirens, and he's still doing it.
Why are you going there? What? The traffic's not moving.
Yep.
Well, this is a GPS. This is a GPS. No.
I know.
Move.
Yep.
Get out from behind.
No, but see, I would have no points if I said that. Are you kidding?
I do it all the time.
No one would ever pick me up again.
I do it all the time.
See, because you're a guy. You can get away with doing that to the driver.
I'm gay. They don't care.
Doesn't matter.
I'm gay. They're going to take away all the points that they can.
Well, what about
That's the only way that they can really discriminate.
No, it's
is
not.
By taking away the points.
Oh yeah, no, but it's like being
Miss Hummer.
It's like being held hostage. Do you know what I'm saying? I mean, what is this system where the driver actually is the guy who has the power? You're paying triple whatever you'd pay on the subway, quadruple whatever. Then you got to tip. Then you got to give him the fucking stars. And yet, okay, you know what I'm saying? I feel like a captive in the back seat. Not allowed to make a suggestion. Have to say. Wonderful drive. Thank you.
Well, let
very
me ask
much.
you something.
Enjoy your evening.
Let me ask you something. What do you think is actually better, Uber drivers or New York City taxi drivers?
Well, New York taxi drivers used to be way better, of course. I mean,
Yeah.
they'd been driving the streets for 40 years.
Yeah.
That's not true anymore either. I mean, I know a lot of, when I get in a cab now, they don't even understand the address. You have to type in the address on the fucking phone so that they can then feed it into the GPS. There's literally, and again, it's not their fault, and they will learn English. And I don't resent. No, I mean it. I mean, I don't like to be canceled, but at the same time, I have to say this is a service that I'm being paid. That I am paying for.
You're not wrong.
So why am I back here worrying my ass off about how many stars I have? I don't give a fuck about stars, but he does. He does. He's got that leverage over me. This is what paranoid I am. Okay, he's got that leverage. Which is, if he doesn't like the tone of voice, if I give him different directions, if I tell him, that's it, down to 6.91 or whatever the score. I don't even know. Do you even know what your score is?
Let me look.
I look at my score all the time. Do you know what it's taken me to get?
Why are you treating this like a credit score? Why are you treating your Uber score like a credit score?
I have been told by my children that this is something I need to pay attention to if I ever expected to be picked up in the pouring rain, or to go and
How do I know? How do I find out? Oh,
you don't even know?
No.
Oh my God! You go into your account.
Oh, it says.
What does it say?
What is yours? Do you know yours?
Mine is pathetic.
What is it?
It's like 7.4 or something.
On Uber?
Oh, it's out of 5. Oh, well, then it's not 7.5.
Mine is
4.3.
Mine's 4.69.
Oh, you're perfectly fine. You're practically at 5, Oscar. You're practically
Well,
at
that's
5.
because I've hit on a lot of the Uber drivers.
Okay, well,
so I give them compliments. I'm like, hey, Habibi.
I haven't done that.
Maybe you gotta hit on them.
Yet.
Yeah,
Okay?
maybe you just gotta hit on them a little bit.
That's right.
Brenda.
It's like,
you're like, hey, what are you doing? Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, I know. Listen, I know a better way.
That's it.
Yeah.
But what the fuck are we gonna do when Waymo hits?
I don't think New York City will be able to do it.
I've seen 2 Waymos.
Yeah, but
with
I
those
don't
cameras.
think
They're doing the street thing. They're trying to figure out what the routes are. Then what? Then you really are a hostage in the back seat. The doors are probably locked. You can't get out. I mean, this is the nightmare I have about the next step in a mode of conveyance.
Here's the thing about Waymo in New York City. Number one, I don't think it's going to work because how many people are going to steal that car? Like, I love New Yorkers, but someone's going to fucking steal that car, okay? They're going to get in that bitch and they're going to try and drive off with it. Number two.
Well, good luck with that, though.
Number two, you're stuck behind a trash can on a cross street. Or like, you're stuck behind a trash truck on a cross street. What is the Waymo going to do? You think the Waymo is going to go around the truck? If you're at least you're in an Uber, you can be like, go around the trash truck. Just go around it.
You can try.
The Waymo's going to be like, I don't understand you.
No. I mean, it's another source of. Bring back horses. Bring back buggies. I'd be perfectly happy to ride in a horse and buggy, Oscar, at this point, because it just. Of course, you can't do that anymore either because it's cruelty to horses. But yeah, I mean, I suppose that the.
Have you thought about biking?
No, I don't bike.
Why? I bike
Because
everywhere.
Oh my God, it's Mad Max out there now. I mean, I power walk every day 3 miles. Every day for 40 years. I've gone from 10th Street to 48th Street and back every single day. These days, it's so terrifying crossing the street. And it's not just because I'm a fucking old lady, okay?
You're not old.
It's because you got 95, whatever, the whole story. You got the delivery dudes. You got the mad bikers on the way to work. You got the crazy people who can't wait anymore. I mean, do you remember a time? She sits up in her chair. Do you remember when there was a walk sign and cars actually stopped? I wave at people now. I thank them for stopping.
Oh yeah, they don't stop anymore.
When I'm at a walk sign.
When I tell you, let me tell you something. When I tell you, there's this article out about how they're gonna start like enforcing red lights. Yeah.
Summons. They're gonna get summons.
Yeah.
Oh,
they're gonna get summons. Good.
Oh, I agree. Are you kidding?
I cannot tell you how many times in a day drivers will literally run a red light, and I mean run it.
Bikers
And do you want to
too.
know something? They get angry at the pedestrians.
No, but everybody's angry at everybody else.
Oh, yeah,
that's
that's
the thing
true.
about New York, except Mom Donnie. You know, I never saw a man who smiles as much as that dude does.
Girl, don't get me started.
What you don't like?
Don't get me started. I don't. Let me tell you something. I like him. I think he's fine. But yeah,
Okay, we won't go there.
Well, okay. We'll take
It's
it.
like Palm Beach.
We've got three minutes, but we're gonna do 1 minute of sidebar.
Okay.
You're right. I think he smiles too much. He's that kind. You know what it is? Mom Donnie is the doctor who would smile telling a patient they have cancer.
For Christ's sake, Oscar,
That is
ridiculous.
No, I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong. He's the kind of person that would smile giving bad news. He'd be like,
He's a man who freaking loves his job.
yes,
Who's
I'm
out
not
there
wrong.
every day riding
But
around
you
in
have to agree.
sanitation trucks.
You're the one who brought it
potholes.
up.
No,
that
I did.
He smiles
I
too
did.
much, and now I'm like, yeah, he does smile too much, and you're like, come on, he loves his job. You're the one who brought it up. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? You're the one who brought it up. He smiles too much.
Yeah, well, you know what? That won't last. So I'm enjoying it while it's happening.
Did you vote in the recent election?
I voted in everything. What recent election?
The city council.
The city council, no. I didn't. I couldn't remember. I mean, I only
Disaster. Disaster.
know. Oh, really? Is it
They're
another
all,
socialist?
oh, it's too much.
You don't like Brad Lander?
Who?
Oh, my God, Oscar. Jesus Christ. You don't know who Brad Lander is?
Listen, I'm going to tell you right now.
Go ahead.
I'm going
You
to
have
get canceled.
7 seconds.
I'm going to
I have
get
2 minutes.
canceled for this. I'm tired of people taking APAC money.
Well,
I
why are you going to get canceled for that?
well,
I mean, duh.
well,
Duh, Oscar.
well, no. Like, and I've asked now politicians. I'm like, do you take money from APAC? And they're like, no. And I'm like, okay,
Well, they're probably lying.
of course.
You know,
They want the vote.
No, of course they want the vote. It's been going for 40 years like this, 50 years. Anyway,
Do you want to know something though?
tell me, Oscar.
Let's
tell
circle
me.
back to the taxi and Uber driver.
Yeah.
But I will say this. Taxi drivers used to know how to get around this city like no one's business in the 80s and 90s and 2000s. I think taxi drivers were probably the most knowledgeable in New
Absolutely.
York City. They were the ones who knew exactly what they were doing. You're like, I need to get to such and such in 20 minutes. And they're like, I got you. Now it's like they have to look at their phone and they have to be on the GPS and they have to do this. And it's like, it's a disaster.
But they've moved up. Now they own delis. Now they move. I mean, no, really, this is the New York story, Oscar. It is. You start in a cab, and then you own a deli, then you move to Queens. You know, I don't know. And then you, like, own the world. I mean, it's a ladder, you know, and taxi's the first step. They
Brenda,
just, you know.
I'm going to tell you something. We have 47 seconds
Okay,
left.
thank you for sharing.
Okay?
Yeah.
Stop worrying about your Uber rating. You can be a little frustrated. You can be direct without being a cunt. I have learned that, and I've had to learn that.
Well, you didn't teach me that today.
No, but I have
with
had
the
to.
way
I've
that
had to
you're,
learn how to be direct without being a cunt.
Okay, well, I can certainly do practice. I'm going to practice that, okay?
Yeah, practice.
In the car with my husband
Yeah,
as a starter.
yeah. Listen. I know. I'm a backseat driver. People don't want to take me on the road because they're like, I can't. I can't be.
He's a
I can't be in the
monster.
car. I'm like, get over on the other side. Like,
Okay, well.
get out of the left lane. Why are you behind the left?
Oh,
what are you
that's
doing?
My life. It's my
Do
life.
you not
Are
know
you
how to
kidding me?
Do you not know how to drive in the left lane?
Literally. Every day of my life.
Brenda?
Wow. Boom. Damn. That was very fun.
Thank you very much for coming. That was. I
Very
love you,
nervous.
Brenda. I love you so much. Thank you so much for coming on Sit and Bitch. What are you doing with your microphone?
Oh, sorry. I'm taking it down now. I thought we were done.
I love Brenda so much.
There we go.
Thank you very much, Brenda. Where can people find you?
At Brenda's Idioms
Okay,
or seething in the back of an Uber.
got it.
Okay.
You know what you should do? You
Tell
should
me.
start filming those.
Filming the Uber rides?
Yeah, for content.
But
I bet
would
you
just
anything
be
you'll go
quiet.
viral.
That would be viral for me.
Yeah.
Just being quiet.
Yeah.
Oscar. Like you.
You should just.
Same for you.
Yeah.
I have
oh,
to
well,
say.
You know.
Little bit of silence.
Shut up, Brenda. All right. Thanks so much for joining. See you next week. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Peace.